and welcome back to Stephanie Reacts. Well, this is a brand new programme. I saw, I think it was last year I saw it, so I've had it on my laptop since last year. I have. I've not watched it one bit. I started to watch it last year on Netflix because I thought it was a film. As soon as I saw it was episodes, I thought, what's a good time to do reactions for it? So I never watched it, I just turned it completely off and watched something else. I have. So now Ruby's finished until about October, November. I don't know how much seasons there is to this programme. I'll announce what it is in a wee second, but I don't know how much seasons it is. I guess maybe just one, maybe two at the minute. But if it's just one, and there's, let me check how much episodes are there? 20 episodes of it. So I'm looking forward. It's actually called The Bureau of Magical Things. I like all stuff like magic, time travel, and sorcery stuff. I do. As soon as I saw the title, The Bureau of Magical Things, that's what made me think it was a film. But nope, it's a programme. So this will be season 1, episode 1, Magical Mishaps. I really might get into this and watch this. I hope it doesn't disappoint me, because it says the Bureau of Magical Things, we have magical creatures in it, and witches, maybe wizards, some kind of thing, or real life people don't know they're witches. Like Sabrina the Teenage Witch, she didn't know she was a witch until she went to her aunts and stuff. A few other things, people didn't know that, like Harry Potter, he didn't know he was a wizard until Hagrid told him. So probably something to do with that, hey? Person doesn't know they're a magical creature or that, or whatever, until they find out. I don't know. Let's jump into this and get started. Starting now. Let's get into this. That take a spell. Oh, shocking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Number 4.
Yes.
I think it's Big Bang Theory. I think that's
I touched it.
Raji's,
And then zap.
Raji's girlfriend.
Oh, lucky you found me. I could still be lying there. Yes. Lucky.
That's what she reminds me of.
Thanks. How did you get in here?
One always runs away from Raj.
Your window was open?
Who are you?
I
should go.
Well, listen, my dad's a cop, so you better tell me what you're doing in my room before I have you arrested.
There you go. You have to be somewhere before.
Didn't see you at dinner. Good night.
Golden party, sis. Those dudes sure love to dance.
Last time I looked, Dara, this was a library, not a cafe.
Sorry, Professor.
Has anyone seen Lily?
We had a tooth fairy last night. Maybe she slept in.
Transforming teeth into coins must really take it out of you fairies.
Actually, it's a complex transference process. Only our species can perform.
Ooh, the fairy is feisty.
Can we please get started?
Sorry I'm late, Professor Maxwell.
Wouldn't it be so good to be? Wouldn't it feel so right? Couldn't you be the one for me? Dad! Dad, you've planned it again!
Sorry, love. Late from a night shift.
That coffee from yesterday.
Actually, I think that's from last week.
Yeah.
There's pizza for dinner.
In the freezer, yep, I'm on it. I'll put it in the oven after my run.
Chloe, you know I don't like you running after dark.
Be fine. I won't be back late.
Be careful.
Right, so.
Bye.
This is what you look maybe.
Guess I was so tired I fell asleep.
You better watch that. Can't have you falling asleep in the middle of a game.
Right.
So funny, Dad. Not.
I'll see you after work.
You going in again?
Not me, you. Saturday, remember? Dog walking?
Take it easy, fellas. I'm stretching my arms.
Freaks me out.
I was a ghost in another life.
Not so fast. Did it come in? Cool. Return of the Time Nemesis. First edition. How did you find it?
The magician never reveals his secrets. And now my reward?
This all happened because you took that book.
No, it happened because you came after me.
Don't you realize how serious this is?
Ugh, just like a fairy to get worked up over nothing.
You can't leave her like this. If she can see us, who knows what else she can do.
Like I said, not my problem.
You're not going anywhere until you fix it.
Whoa!
We promise not to do it again. Right, Imogen?
Absolutely.
Well, it's a change to see fairies and elves working together. I'll leave you both to savor this rare moment.
And he's Irish.
We still have a problem, no matter whose fault it is.
An elf doesn't clean up a fairy's mess. You deal with it.
I suppose I could. Or I could tell the professor about the book. He doesn't look too kindly on cheating. Who can blame him?
Might lose your ears.
Around you, keeping you safe.
Safe from what?
Magic. The human world would be in chaos without us.
This is insane!
Are you going to do this? Her being able to see us is giving me the creeps.
Do what? Why are you here?
Last night, in the park, you touched a book of magic.
And it might have affected you just a tiny bit. Has anything odd happened?
Not really. Oh, yeah, my fingers glow and I heard a dog talking.
Animal communication. That's a fairy talent. My mum can do it. You must have absorbed the more dominant fairy magic when you got out.
Hello, glowing fingers? That has elf magic written all over it. Now, hurry up and do the thing.
What thing?
Come on, Lily, do it.
Do what?
Kyra, humans can't ever know that magic exists. If the secret got out, it would upset the balance. This won't hurt a bit. At least I think it won't. If everything goes right.
Now hang on a sec.
Did it work?
I think it did.
What was that?
Fairy dust. Supposed to make you forget us.
Must be past its use by date.
Whatever. Try again.
Oh, no, you don't.
Kyra, be careful.
What is this? Don't!
Put yourself to the North Pole or something. Right, man.
Hello?
Big man.
Anyone? Hello, anyone?
Mishaps. Well, so far we've got 3 main characters. I'm going to name them now so I don't forget. The main one, we've got Kyra. She's got a difficult name. The name Kyra. Then we got like Imogen. She's a hard name too. But Lily, that's an easy name to remember. I've got a niece called Lily. So I just had to, after I'd done this, I had to put it back on to get that lassie's name, Kyra. So, did we hear her name? I checked, Lily says Kyra. So, I had to get the 3 names out now, because if I talk about this, what's her name again? Oh, I forgot her name. I'll do that if I didn't get her name out now. It's Kyra. That's what I have to keep remembering in my head. Kyra. Well, just I forget Imogen's name now. But anyway, wow. This was a great episode, this was, for a brand new programme. I don't know why it showed you, like, the first couple of scenes, again, second. I know it was working up to it though, but it's like, showed you Kyra walking up, coming out of her house, walking up to a forest kind of thing, and seeing a magical book floating in the air. She didn't see anybody else there, but she saw that, a magical book. Then we saw she got zapped by the book. Next time we knew, she was in her house, and Lily was there with her. But then we saw like that leading up 8 hours ago. And it showed you how all this happened. It showed you Imogen and Lily fighting over a book kind of thing. Like, you weren't allowed to steal the book at the library to cheat, because that would be no fair than the others, because they can't study if you're taking the book. Lily was saying to Imogen, but Imogen kept teleporting away, trying to be the book, and Lily kept following her. So when we get the magical wands out, and our fingers and a wand maybe, to try get the book from each other, that's when we saw Kyra come up and touch the book. But because it just showed you like they two fighting, then it goes his present day. So then you have to show you like the whole scene again, but it's probably showing you in case we forgot what happened, maybe. So that was good. And we saw Kyra seeing that guy in the park with the pointy ears. Is he an elf too? Because Imogen's an elf, Lily's a tooth fairy, and now what's Kyra? Is she half fairy, half elf? Or just some kind of new magical creature? And maybe until they get the power took out of her. Oh, and then we've seen that professor guy. He's like the bookkeeper or the bookstore guy, and he's a librarian teacher. And we saw him like talking to a pair of ladders, telling him to get this rare books. So when a customer came in, did you get my thing? He opened up, it was a croissant. I'm guessing being a magical creature, you can't taste the foods of humanity like normal people do. So that's how he just wanted to try a croissant. Instead of taking money for the book, he just paid with the food. And you got the first copy. I forget the book's name, because I will forget things. You got the book, the first copy of it. For him, for being a magical creature, I don't know what he is. Is he a wizard? See, I don't know what kind of magical creature. Nah. But then we seen Kyra hearing her dogs talk, because she was touching the bookmark on the bookmark. To get it, bookmarks. Anyway, you seen her touching the bird mark on the floor, and the dog spoke to her. Look at her try to think she's a dog. Then I think the dog's name was Doris, I think. And with one of her friends thinking she was making fun of him, because he believes in multiverses. He says he's been watching too much Doctor Who. He has. Or whatever. Programs like Superman, Marvel stuff, I think it is. That's what I'm thinking, Marvel stuff maybe. Don't know if it's Marvel stuff. It is multiverses, I don't know. I know it's scientific stuff like Doctor Who and that does. So that guy's been watching too much scientific stuff. And he believes in multiverses. And of course you can talk to dogs. That's like saying, I can talk to dogs, I believe in the multiverse, make a fool of him, he thinks. It's not true. She can hear dogs now. And Lily told Kyra, that's a fairy thing. But then Imogen says, but she can do the glow fingers. That's an elf thing. So she half, like I said a wee while ago, she half elf, half fairy. And you could see all magical creatures, like I said today. She saw the guy in the park. She kept in looking at the guy, looking at him, because he's got a big pointy ears. And that ending, where she was like, her fingers started to glow for no reason. She was doing that, no, how'd I get it to stop, how'd I get it to stop? And she teleported. Oh, she teleported away to the North Pole, to the Alps, to somewhere cold, so to the mountains, all covered with snow. We don't know where she went to, and I don't. Oh. The next episode is called Magic in the Air. It's like that song. Love is in the air. Every time I go. Love is in the air. See that? Magic's in the air. So maybe, wherever Kyra, that's it, Kyra, I forgot her name there. Kyra, wherever she ended up, maybe Lily and Imogen has to go and save her. Or look, or maybe do a locating spell or a tracking spell. See what Kyra's first spell was. With her fingers, teleport spell. Or maybe they can follow her. I don't know. But if they can, maybe they will be able to help her to get back home. Then she might be careful enough to learn not to throw her hands about. Or if they find her, they might actually take her to the professor guy. And he might be able to help her, or even train her to use her magic. Oh, so yeah everyone, so thank you for watching this reaction. Don't forget to leave a like button for this, come on now. It's a magical things, the Bureau of Magical Things. We get different kinds of things all the time, I'm hoping. Oh, if this was on Nickelodeon at all, because the same kind of thing as Legend of Korra, do, Nickelodeon's tune. This was ever on Nickelodeon. I've never seen it or seen it advertised. And if I did, I probably just missed it. Like then, what a kids thing. But seeing, like I said, the trailer kind of thing on it on YouTube, on Netflix, thinking it was a film. I saw it, wasn't it? And now I love it by this episode. So I don't actually know if I love it or no, but it was a brilliant episode. This was. I want to dive into the second episode, but I've not got time at the minute. I've no, so I might jump into the episode tomorrow. Might start like binging this, like day 1 or 2 episodes a day for that, but I can't do 2 today. I'll do 1, and maybe like 2 tomorrow, 2 a few days later or something, and post them up every Monday. So everyone, thank you for watching this, and have a good day, good night, good week, good weekend. Stay safe out there, lovelies. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, lovelies.